Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they ran over the Reds 7-1. Heading into today, the Braves sit in last place in the National League East, 12 games behind first place. The Reds sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, 10.5 back. The Pittsburgh Pirates finished off a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-1. As of today, the Mets are in first place in the NL East, 3.5 games ahead of second. The Pirates sit in third place in the National League Central Division. They're 2 games back. Odubel Herrera was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Fightin' Phils got the best of the Blue Jays, 8-6. Right now, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, 5 games back. The Blue Jays are leading the American League East, a commanding 8.5 games ahead of second. The Padres only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 2-0. At the moment, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division, 17 games out of first. The Nationals sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, 6 games out of first. The Dodgers starting pitcher, number 18, hurled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Dodgers nabbed the win from the Brewers 2-0. Looking at the standings, the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. The Brewers are in last place in the NL Central. They're 13.5 out of first place. David Price earned win number 7 this season as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 5-4. Heading into today, the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East. They trail by 8.5 games. The Orioles are at the bottom.
Mason, go away! I think Mason's that dog that has like autism.
He missed us. We were gone too long.
I think I break his heart every day.
It's fine.
I don't know how you guys do it.
He's not a sissy like his cousin.
What?
I said he's fine. He's not a sissy like his cousin. Well,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next.
I don't want no dog. I'm not going to take care of a dog.
No.
Jared Guzart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is
I'll be calling SPCA on
What's
me.
your take on it, UK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something
I'll get a
like
husky and you can have him.
I'll bump
Charlie
that.
Blackman.
You're going to outsmart you, though.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
Here's my lunch roll. Here.
center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
First pitch of the night is over for strike 1 as we get started right on time at 7:10 p.m. This Marlin Ball Club Eric Harris as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. It really made up some ground here this past week or so.
Bouncer down the line. Prado bare hands it. He's out. Oh, love it. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. EK, any thoughts?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's been producing like an MVP candidate. Driving in over 15 runs in the last 10 ball games.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Cozart has his target. 0-2 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado near the bag at third. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Jorge De La Rosa beyond the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, okay?
Well, Manny, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I was like literally at my desk for like 20 minutes. Like I couldn't even. I was like, if I put my head down any further, I'm falling asleep.
I was doing that driving yesterday.
Strike one.
I had to roll down all the windows, put my head out the sunroof, and go, ah!
Not even. I could not stay awake.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Come off of what was overall an unsuccessful homestand. You can't afford to have a losing record.
Don't like wearing that on the internet.
Now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have a long ball in order to put the number on. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get back. Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And there is the full list of home run leaders we alluded to a moment ago. Yelich is running. Pitch inside the throw. A tag from the Mayhew.
Get the 8-in touch off!
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them tip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
Ah, I
Swing
swung
and
it
a
in.
miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Nolan Arenado will dig in.
I can't play baseball these days. No, hurt my gut.
We'll have to get you some roses. Would you wear them?
Yeah. See the dude wearing them in the store the other day. I kept looking at it.
Was he?
He had like a normal shirt on. I'm like, dude, you know those aren't pants. It's just to wear around.
Oh, actual baseball pants?
Yeah. I'm like,
We do a matching Marlins shirt too. No, we need a Phillies
I mean,
shirt.
he has.
Okay, I promise.
I go to a game. I am wearing my shit. I'm tired of faking.
What if you like there's 2 different teams?
I do like the Phillies. I root for them when they play them.
Like when you wear a Phillies jersey when the Marlins are playing?
Oh yeah. Huh? Because I don't jam my toes up on that chair.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a
Oh
pretty
yeah,
darn good
assistant
call.
GM. I made a trade.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I brought in Dominic Brown, Josh Tolley. Remember when Josh Tolley was the bad? He's old now.
He only run and Dominic Brown this season.
No, because I needed a left-handed bat.
So, you guys
Cozart's ready. Here's
Eddie already got 3 home runs in 2 games.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. He lays up for it, but he can't pull it in. Gerardo Parra will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity. You've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a couple times with Dixon behind the plate where there was some disagreement on pitches up the strike zone. Seems to be a polarizing spot for him sometimes. So we'll see if that comes in.
Yeah, that movie I sent you is going to be good as shit.
Number 1.
You know what? It's never too early in a ball game to play smart, fundamental.
Another tearjerker with Viggo Mortensen.
So he's just shooting for the right side of the infield.
I was telling people about The Road. I was like, you ain't watched that movie, you need to watch that movie.
Number 27 will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94.
Oh yeah, watch the Intern with De Niro and Anne Hathaway. That was great.
I keep wanting to put it on and I'm like, this movie's gonna stop.
No, it was great. I finished it today. I started watching it, fell asleep one night, and I finished it today. I'm like, that's a fucking good ass movie.
I like bending.
Tristan.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well.
I love Anne Hathaway and everything except playing Catwoman. She shouldn't have been Catwoman.
For the strikeout. You certainly don't have to pull a strike in either of the next 2 pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Man, I'm not
Change
shrinking
up, and he
yet.
ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take. It sure wasn't, especially when you got to protect on the 0-2 count.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close. And now he's in a big hole.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
What?
Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I only have to jump.
Your arms are a lot longer.
No, wait a minute. I gotta. No, I don't.
Marcelo Zuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
If he goes up fastball.
This is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Martin Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Make sure I don't keep that. Okay?
Pitch
Yeah, I'm
swung
on
and
it.
hit in the air. After it is Blackman.
You're on playing video games.
He makes the
Can you tell me
play,
if that
and the hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
I had like something was behind it.
Great jump, runs it down, and that saves extra base.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Reynolds will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Cozart into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that hit certainly represents something of a milestone for him. Number 1,000 for his career.
Yeah, that's a nice achievement for him, Matt. It's a long way from the numbers some of the all-time greats put up, but it's certainly very respectable.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I don't think you'll make it to the contest.
Now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his...
Ah, you'll make it, man. Calm
I
down.
watched the first one.
And you can make it through the
I
second.
lost like 15 minutes already.
It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here comes the 1-0. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Yelich going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Chris Johnson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway left field. Gonzalez.
I just missed that.
One away. In now, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone.
What?
Jared Cozart settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Wind up and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got his kitchen big time right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ooh, I'm a little sloppy tonight.
Miami down in
A little sloppy, Mr. Manager.
Still. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball.
Aye.
And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits.
So what happened in the movie? Was it good?
What movie?
Warcraft.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Every time I watch a movie, fall asleep.
Take right there on a 1 and 2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches.
I'm watching this movie.
High and deep to right.
We watched till like
Stanton looking up.
we watched 30 minutes.
That's gone.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run
Well,
shot that gives them the
the
lead.
Guardian dude turned evil. He was helping them on Lipper portal, and then the guy.
A 2-run
The other dude had to kick his butt.
Right field.
Well,
Number 13 for
The
him on the
lizard
year.
dude, second lizard
The
dude,
Rockies
and
have
then
taken a 2-0
the
lead.
guy was beating the crap out of him. And the bird.
And if he
And
was
then the
guessing,
golem came up to life.
guessing right, because he's
A
also
what?
that
The
guy
golem,
that
the
got
clay
shot
golem.
dog. He drives it over the wall.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that again. But it was good though.
Yeah.
Ines Gerardo Parra.
But
That was funny. I was like, I knew I should start playing that game. And you were like,
Ball 1.
And now's where you can't get discouraged now.
nah, dog. You're a little behind.
Still plenty of time left to turn it around.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1.
well, I will tell you something that's kind of
Cozart has his sign. 1-1 pitch on its
You know what I'm
way.
telling you?
Nah.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike
It's
2.
sad.
Still no fastballs in the at-bat.
I'm
It's been
gonna
all
watch
off
It's killing,
speed.
it's killing, it's killing.
That's definitely.
I knew it would probably be good. It's my type of movie. I like that mythical
Fastball swung on and missed for the
type
first
stuff.
Number 27.
Like any movie with a dragon in it or something, dude, I'm
A lot of
watching
people
it.
die.
No, I bet.
Now a fastball's a bit too low
Main
here. It's
characters.
ball 1.
That's a new thing in movies now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You boys have went up 2-0.
1 and 2.
They can't hit
Basically,
the curve.
51 men.
They be dropping
You
that
should
shit.
watch a movie.
They be dropping that thing in there.
What movie is it?
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1 and 2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball.
I gotta figure out. Oh, I want to see what's his name Sunday. Oh, you gonna be gone, right?
No.
I want to see ID4 too. Did you see the first one?
Sometimes numbers can be misleading. You see the 38
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
strikes
see
there,
that Sunday.
but been on pitches out of the zone that
Yep.
he's got guys to swing.
But he ain't in this one.